The FTSE 100 started off on the front foot today following a report from the Confederation of British Industry, which revealed that manufacturing optimism has improved at its quickest pace since April 1973. Despite posting strong first quarter results, shares of the pest control company Rentokil were off by 2.6%. Revenues rose 15% in the first 3 months of the year, but bosses warned that the pandemic problems across Europe could delay a full resumption of business. Credit Suisse has swung to a 757 million Swiss franc loss in the first quarter of this year after taking a huge hit from its exposure to the investment firm Archegos Capital, which collapsed last month. Following the results, the Swiss lender announced it would be raising 1.7 billion from shareholders to try to mitigate against the losses. The results have been described as unacceptable by executives. The bank expects to take a further hit in the coming months as it continues to unwind the hedge fund's investments. Without the Archegos write-off, the lender would have reported its best quarter results for at least a decade. Following a midweek holiday, India's stock market resumed trading today and is still lagging behind the region as the COVID situation in India remains serious. The Nifty 50 shed 0.26%, while the BSE Sensex declined about 0.4%. Yesterday, India reported 314,835 new coronavirus cases, the highest one-day tally recorded anywhere in the world. Deaths rose by 2,104 in the same period, the country's highest death toll. Investors are worried about the pace of India's economic recovery as the expansion of coronavirus curbs have impacted businesses' activity across several sectors. French luxury brand Chanel has lost its trademark legal battle with Huawei Technologies after a top European court said their logos bear no similarities to each other. Tensions between the two firms began in September 2017 after Huawei filed an application for registration of a mark with the EU Intellectual Property Office. Chanel opposed this, arguing that the designs were too similar to its own logo registered for perfumes, cosmetics, leather goods and clothes. The latest decision can be appealed to the European Court of Justice. Chanel declined to comment on the ruling. And those are your main stories from London at close of business.